Well, hello. We're going to do an open boxing today and get this started. I got this off of Amazon. No, I'm not going to leave a link. I don't know what it is with me and Amazon. I buy from them a lot. I just don't do a lot of reviews for them or anything. But this comes with five seed packets, 5 pots, and I've never worked with cocoa coir stuff before. But as you can see, I know the glare is bad. There's dill, cilantro, sweet basil, chives, and parsley. Don't know if I'm going to keep the sweet basil, but we're going to open this up. You have to pardon my floor. I have been planting. Hold on one second. It's hard to do this one-handed. Alright, that was kind of a pain to open. I want you to know I've already opened one because I got 2 and I just wanted the seed for the cilantro. But it doesn't come with any real instruction. So, luckily I got a basic idea, and I think most of us do. However, we're going to go through the process. It comes with 5 plastic pots. It comes with 5 cores we're going to have to add water to make them dirt. It even comes with little sticks so that you can keep track of what you're growing. I wonder if it has what it is on the other side. That would be interesting. Nope. You gotta write it in. And then we have our seed packets. Oh. I guess this is to help me scoop it around. So we've got... Sorry about the glare. I'm working with 3 different light sources right now. But this is what we have to work with today. The dill, I'll definitely use. Chives always, cilantro always, parsley. I'm just not sure about the basil. So what I'm going to do is get the water and let's get these cores turned into dirt. I'll be back. Okay, I placed the little pellets in there. I'm trying to keep the camera still. I still don't have faith because this light that I have, it has a short in it. They all do. I'm going to have it rewired. Luckily, my father can do that. But it may go out again. But what we're going to do is go ahead and add the water. I don't know how long this process is going to take. So, I'm going to add the water and then I'm going to go make myself breakfast. When I come back, hopefully we'll have dirt. Like I said, it didn't come with any real instruction. I'm going to place something underneath the pots because it looks like the dirt's going to run out the bottom. There we go. That looked like the better option. So let them soak in that water. I'm going to go make breakfast and then we'll come back and see how it's doing. Well, I have to say I'm impressed, which, believe me, takes a lot. But look at that. It is just like soil. So, I'm going to mix this up really well. Tell you what, I'll be quiet so I can speed this part up for you. Okay, I'm going to talk now because I need to get in deeper and I can't do it one-handed. So I'm going to really stir this up and I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. I'm going to add a little bit more water. People swear by this coconut coir stuff. I've never really used it. Now the simple part of this that I happen to love is all of them are 1/4 of an inch down. So we're going to do the dill. We're just going to sprinkle that on top. Hang on, I want to pull my glasses down so I can actually see. So we're just going to finally, it's a lot of seed for a little pot, but we'll see. And all I'm going to do is simply press them down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to steal some from the other one. Just to put the soil on top. So at least we got our little seeds covered. Now what I do when I'm done, and we will label these, is I put a little bit of a saran wrap on top and poke holes with a toothpick so they get some air, but I want them to get as much humidity as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I do have to check on my onions, but the ones that are cooking. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the other seeds look like. I'm a perfectionist. I'm sorry. I don't want any of them showing above ground. And what I'm going to do so I remember is put this on top. And I'll be back. This would be a lot easier if I could have faith in my camera. But the cilantro, I don't know why I'm doing this because I already have so much of it. But I'm going to do it just for the video. And what I'm going to do is remove some of this soil. So I have some put on top after I put my seeds down. And again, look at how many seeds they give you. And they want you to plant them 12 inches apart once they sprout. I don't think this pot is 12 inches apart. But let's get these in here. I just got this for fun, just to see what would happen, how it would come out. I don't want to get cross-contaminate my seeds here, so let's cover them up so we don't forget what they are. We'll put the package back on top. I always tell myself I can remember everything, but I don't. That's why these videos help me out a lot in my own little garden, because when I forget, I look back on my video. Alright, so now we know that's the cilantro. we're going to go with parsley. And again, we'll just take some of the soil out. Let it sit over here for a moment. Now, I've never grown parsley, but I do like it. So let's see what the seeds look like. Oh, these are tiny. Very tiny. Sometimes they recommend that you use sand. Mix it with sand so that you can have a more even spread, like when you do your radishes or carrots. But we'll just all these seeds for one little pot. I'm sure we're going to get some parsley. So let me get them spread around in here. Make sure I don't have any left on my hands. And then we'll take our soil back and cover them up. What am I going to do when I get to my 5th pot? Alrighty. So, again, we don't want to forget what it is. Basil. Now, I have never, ever grown basil. I use it a lot, but this will be a first for me. Ah, and they're tiny seeds too. I don't know if you could see that, but I'm watching it. Whoa. So, we have a lot more in here too. Whoa. It's like pepper. I don't know if you could see that or not. They're little teeny tiny. So, I'm just gonna kind of scatter them around there a little bit. Put the soil back over it so we don't forget. Now this one to me is most interesting, and we're just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to try my best here because I don't have anywhere to put the dirt. Oh, they're tiny too. But these are chives, and I absolutely love chives. So let me see if I can you see them? That's because they haven't come out. They're coming out now. And they're teeny tiny tiny. So what I'm going to do is just kind of mix it in. I intentionally left more dirt on the side so I could pull it in. How's that look? Alright. Again, so we don't forget. Now I'm going to go get a marker so that we can actually mark these place tags so that we know for sure what they are. Okay, it wasn't a permanent marker, but I got them all labeled. What I'm going to do is mist them And I'm going to show you how I put the plastic on top and poke the holes in it with the toothpick. This really isn't funny because it's a good thing that I filmed this, because I didn't have a permanent marker, and as you could tell, it wiped off some of my little tags, but I'll know what they are. Here's your toothpick, and I just put this around here loosely, and just go ahead and, you know, pop a few holes through so it has good air circulation. You don't want it to mold. I also shouldn't be cross-contaminating, but this is all fresh and new. I have a rule: when you're trimming a plant, when you're cutting a plant, you sterilize in between every single plant with alcohol, with peroxide, whatever you have to sterilize it with, so you don't end up cross-contaminating. I know it sounds to be extreme and a lot to go through, but believe me, it's worth it to you in the end. So that's my video for you today. And when we come back to check on these in a future video, I will find a way for this to stay labeled. But that's my video for you today. And I'm going to put them up in my other garden later. I do have little greenhouses. I just did this for the video. But again, this is what I did. I don't remember exactly how much it cost, but I bought 2 of them, and I plan on using the other pots for something else. But there you have it. So you have a lovely day, and I will as well. And I don't think that's a good picture to end off my video with. So let's go back to the box. Now you guys can have yourselves a lovely day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.